ASBGV, and welcome to another boss guide for Dark Souls Remastered or Dark Souls 1, whatever you wish. And this is the big one. If there's any guide that will help somebody in 2024, if they're looking up a guide, it's probably going to be this one, outside of the DLC. And this is Smough and Ornstein, the big bamboozle, where you're forced to fight, basically, two bosses at once. A lot of things to talk about here. If you're enjoying these guides and find them entertaining and would like to support, you can do so by interacting with the video and check out the links in the description below. So first of all, I wanted to show you a little trick, which I use a lot of the time if I'm not doing 100% playthrough. So from this bonfire, you can basically just skip this entire area, which, you know, I tend to do because I'm a bit of a speedrunner myself. Not really, but, you know, I like to go through this game fast because I've been through it 400 million times. But yeah, if you jump over here and slide over that, you're basically done with this entire area, which I'm hoping there's at least one person that sees that and goes, "What?" Because that will be funny to me. But yeah, you basically skip right to the fight with Smough and Ornstein. I'm going to come over here and pull this lever cronk really quick, though. So yeah, Smough and Ornstein, you know, the big bamboozle moment of Dark Souls 1 where basically you're forced to fight 2-on-1. And, you know, it's pretty much like two bosses on one. Now, if you did not know, depending on who you kill first, changes the second phase. Because if you kill Smough first, you know, Ornstein will, like, absorb his body if you kill, you know, same thing for the opposite, basically. So, keeping that in mind, I usually kill Ornstein first, just because Ornstein will constantly, like, charge you. And I find it to be easier. Okay, that was a really weird start. What just happened? Yeah, my water jug fell, and I had to catch it. Okay. Very weird start there, but, yeah, welcome to Dragon Slayer Ornstein and Executioner Smough. So, basically, the big tip here is use these pillars to your advantage. They basically, you know, will get kind of stuck on these pillars as they're trying to kill you, especially Smough. He'll kind of, you know, try to hit you with stuff, but he'll get blocked a lot of the time by these pillars. So what I like to do is go for Dragon Slayer Ornstein, who basically you have to just look for opportunities. This fight is all about patience and timing. A lot of the time, Ornstein will kind of jump at you, and what am I getting stuck on? Oh, I thought I was like closer to... Okay, that was weird. Weird opening here. I'm going to do an R1 here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. Very odd opening, as I said. So, yeah, I like to focus Ornstein first, because as you can see here, he will basically constantly charge at you. And I like to whittle him down over time. So I'm going to use the pillar here. And luckily, it's going to save us from Smough's hammer. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very, very bizarre. Also, Ornstein will do these charges here, which if you're noticing are really, really, really annoying because basically, even if he gets stuck on anything, he will continue the charge. So, like, he'll charge at you, like right here, and see, he got stuck, but he's still doing it. See that? It's so bizarre. And a lot of the time, he'll hop back. So, I'm going to wait for him to hop back. And I was going to say, hopefully that staggers. So I'm going to go aggressive here and roll that. Okay. Let's relock on. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. So you got to always be watching them, obviously, because they will do various lightning moves. Well, he will do various lightning moves. So here comes the charge. We're going to roll the charge. And I'm just going to watch what Mr. Ornstein does. A lot of the problem with Ornstein is that he will hop away. Why do I keep walking back here? I keep thinking I'm like one column ahead. And I keep getting stuck on that back wall for some reason. That water jug falling really kind of threw me off. Okay, so yeah, the problem with... I cannot put into words how odd this fight is right now. Okay, so we're going to do the charge. So I'm going to roll it there. And I'm going to go down to my humanities and try to pop off a humanity because I've only got one Estus left. So now would probably be a good time. However, once again, I'm going to use these pillars to block the lightning. And I'm going to look for an opportunity to pop. I'm going to go here, which hopefully was correct. You can see how long the humanities take to pop off. All right. So, I'm going to hold down to get my Estus out again. I'm going to do an R2 here. That was a mistake, because he did a jump immediately. Oof! Yeah, very... Feels like this fight kind of turned the difficulty up quite a bit here. Alright, so he's going to charge me. I'm going to roll into him. Now, like I said, the problem with Ornstein is a lot of the time he will hop backwards, really making it difficult. Oof. Okay. His body is blocking me. This is so weird. Such a weird fight. So yeah, if you kill Ornstein first, Smough will smash his body and absorb him. And I feel like powerful Smough is easier than powerful Ornstein. And it's also just what I'm practiced at. Alright, so are we... Where is he? Okay. So I'm going to pop this immediately. Whew! Yeah, so basically, empowered Smough just kind of gets bigger AoE now. By the way, roll that hammer attack last second. So, ideally, we just watch Smough. We're going to roll his hammer attack, because he will do a lot of jump ups right here. Do not be anywhere near that jump up attack. We're going to roll that. That jump up attack will destroy you in a huge AoE. When he does the hammer charge, simply roll back at the last second there. Okay, let's watch what he does. He's going to do a jump slam, so I'm going to hit him with an R2. Now, this guy is easily... We're going to roll that. This guy is easily staggered. He's staggered right there. Okay, R1's... Oh, boy, that's bad. Ooh, I'm definitely getting hit by that. Yep. All right, let's get away. Let's get away. I'm going to use this pillar once again, and now I'm going to go to my humanities, because I walked into this fight with only 5 heals, which for Smough and Ornstein is a little scary. Just going to hop back. We're just basically going to react. We're going to roll that. I'm going to hit him with an R1. We're just going to react. Now, if he does the big giant jump, we are getting out of here. Okay, we're going to roll into the hammer slam and hit him twice here. Did that really just bonk off his hammer and whiff? This is such a bizarre fight. But I'll take it, sure. Whatever. All right, so when he charges at you, just roll last second. Okay, he's going to hop back. Let me do something to you, big Smough, please. Oh, God, and the follow-up, too. Scary. Okay, waiting to see. Oh, boy, that's horrible if he chooses to do that while you're literally inside of him. Oh, my God. Yeah, okay. This is... Cannot put into words how odd of a fight this is. We're going to use a humanity here. So, another good tip is kindle the bonfire. Because, yeah, only having 5 heals for this. Usually this fight goes a million times smoother. This has just been a really kind of bizarre one, as I've said. But, yeah, kindle the bonfire if you can. If you didn't know, you can kindle the bonfire and get more healing. Okay, we're going to roll into that. Jeez, I'm getting hit by everything. All right, let's watch what he does, because I need to pop a humanity here, because he can one-shot me if he lands that jump slam. All right, jump slam. We're going to hit him with an R2 here. Yeah, our damage is also falling off at this point. We definitely need to upgrade. Going to roll into that, hit him with another R2. He might stagger. He does stagger. I could go aggressive there, but I'm worried about this right there. Do not want to get hit by that. I'm going to do a running R1. Okay, we're going to roll into the hammer. Get behind him. Looks like one more R2 and one R1 will do it. So I'm going to wait to see what he does. And an R2. Even though it hit his hammer, we'll finish him. Jesus, that's like one of the roughest Smough and Ornstein fights I've had in a long time. It's kind of crazy. Okay, so a lot to dissect there. Yeah, basically, Ornstein is the fast one. Smough's the slow one, obviously. Ornstein will kind of flip his spear around and then do this charge. No matter what happens, he will continue the charge. So basically, if he does that and then gets like stuck on this and goes, he'll still continue the charge. So just be ready for that. Like, keep an eye on him. And as he's coming close, roll the attack. He'll also do kind of a jump slam, which is hilarious. It's like has no impact. And he'll do like 1 or 2 kind of like just sweeps when you're close to him. The problem with Ornstein, what I kept trying to say, is that he will always jump back. So keep that in mind. Like if you're like, oh, now's my time to hit him, he will always jump backwards. So kind of wait for him. Sometimes he'll do it twice, as you saw. Wait for him to jump backwards and stop before you hit them. Otherwise, you will whiff, right? And that's pretty much it. He'll do like a fast lightning magic attack and then a slow one. So kind of, again, use the pillars to kind of always be blocking the magic, and also Smough. Smough will typically get stuck on these pillars and try to walk towards you. If he does get close, he'll kind of do that charge, which at the last second, he'll swing his hammer, so just roll it. He'll also do, I think, a slam. You know, Smough's pretty easy to kind of keep at bay as you're poking Ornstein down. And then once you kill Ornstein, Smough absorbs him, and yeah, if I remember correctly, there's like no reason to even go for Smough, or vice versa, whoever you're... Basically, like, go for the guy you're going to kill first, because I'm pretty sure their health gets filled. I might be wrong. But, yeah, actually, I may be wrong. I don't know. Either way, it's good to just focus down one guy and then, you know, focus on the other guy. But, yeah, when Smough gets empowered, just watch out for that big charged jump slam, because that AoE is huge and will deal huge damage, as you saw there. Then other than that, yeah, he's just got the standard stuff. Big, slow hammer swings, which you want to roll into at the last second and punish. And that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. So, this was a nightmare back in the day. This gave everybody trouble, but now looking at Elden Ring, it's kind of funny. Or Dark Souls 3 even, with the first DLC boss. Is it the first DLC boss? The twins, we'll just say. But yeah, hope this guide helped. Thanks so much for watching. Interact with the video. Look at the links if you wish to support, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.